Hello, I'm Eddie Farah, and you're watching The Legal View. The number of trampoline parks in the United States has exploded in recent years. Trampoline park injuries are different from those that occur in residential or educational settings because people injured at parks are older, an average of 13 years old versus 9.5 years old, and because many park injuries result from collisions that occur when multiple jumpers use the same space at the same time. The sheer size and scope of these parks makes them more dangerous. Customers can undertake higher and more dangerous jumps, increasing the risk of injuries. Many of these parks have trampoline surfaces where visitors can run or race, and some do not separate users by age, which can make it very dangerous for young children. Although many parks hire what they call jump guards, employees that are supposed to monitor the customers and prevent injuries, they often have very little or no training. The other issue you need to be aware of when working on a trampoline park case is that these parks typically require customers to execute a waiver that releases liability before they can use the facility. Depending on the state, this waiver can prevent a claim for negligence against a park. Some states prevent the execution of these pre-injury releases. For instance, Florida forbids releases for certain parties. For example, it forbids commercial businesses from requiring releases, but allows a nonprofit organization to use a release for a minor. Under the law in most states, these trampoline parks must take reasonable steps to ensure the safety of those using the facilities, and they must warn their customers of dangers that may not be obvious and protect them from foreseeable injuries. If you have the misfortune of being involved in a trampoline park injury, most of these parks have multiple security video cameras, which you should obtain or request they be preserved immediately after the accident. Typically in trampoline cases, the most common injury is a lower leg injury, such as a tibia fibular fracture and ankle sprains. Thank you for watching The Legal View.